I actually was using you as an example during two coaching sessions in particular this week,
Well, it's better to be used as an example than a warning.
yeah, honestly, it was weird. So you'll remember this, and it was more in terms of people's belief and how they viewed themselves or their business in relation to the market that they were serving. And actually, it was the you said, and this is years ago when I was kind of relatively early in my coaching career, and actually it was the phrase that stuck in my mind and still is there is people are better off with me than without me. And it was just that as a really empowering statement and belief. Do you want to talk a little bit about kind of what I can tell you why I found it really useful. But
yeah, well, I was going to ask you, why did you what resonated with you? How did that become useful?
Because it became useful because at the time when you go through the initial fear of thinking, am I worthy? Can I do this? And then actually just thinking about it and saying, okay, look, genuinely, do I back myself? And actually, can I genuinely help people? And therefore, as a consequence, if I wasn't there with all the toolkit and all the stuff that I can bring to people, without me, could they do it? And the chances are, yeah, they could do it, but I'd like to think that they could do it faster, quicker, more enjoyably, and ultimately better with me. So I started to believe it, and I think over time, if you were to ask me now, I 100% believe it. But again, that level of belief wasn't there in the start. I kind of wanted to believe it, but I wasn't sure, and I think it just evolves over time.
Yeah, I mean that's fantastically insightful. I mean that is not something that is anything to do with the organisation that you and I rely on with Action Coach. That is actually something that I, humbly have always believed, and I don't mean it in a business sense. I recognise that everyone, me, you, everyone can contribute to a situation to make it better if they choose to. And therefore, situations, scenarios, people, businesses will always be better if I'm making my best effort to make my best contribution. And I really believe that that is the case with anyone that sets out to lift others higher than themselves.